All right, welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today, we're gonna be talking about the bullish, crazy day we have had in the market. Guys, the market has been absolutely killing it. We saw Bitcoin hit $64,000 on some markets, and then because of Coinbase, it was not able to succeed. I think it was a coordinated manipulation. Some people think that, it just happened and it was just too much for Coinbase and some exchanges. I heard it was KuCoin and Binance as well. I'm not sure how true that is. That was the rumor. But I know Coinbase went down and they said it was because their systems were overloaded, which could be a good thing because getting ready for this bull run, if that was really the case, that just means that they're going to have time to go ahead and get their systems up to par so that it can handle things like the bull run. Also, the reason why is because they don't have Pepe list. They don't have Crazy Frog listed, so they are going to miss out on all those gains from the swapping fees and the buying and the selling fees. They are gonna miss out. Oh man, they are going to for sure miss out on those gains. But so here let's see what we got going on in the land of Crazy Frog. So guys, we have the price coming in at Uniswap 89.73, EndoX 92.58, so pretty close, not too much of a spread. And then we have X Markets, which is just a scam exchange, so I wouldn't go on them. We have let's see, we have the 7-day chart. Guys, it looks like we are creeping back up. We fell all the way to the sixes. And, if you guys were able to get in at the sixes, you guys would be up, I think, like 30, 40%. It is absolutely epically crazy. So we have that going on as well. So, guys, we are in luck because the main market has moved and we've seen crazy move just a little bit. But if you've never been through a bull market, like a bull run, like a parabolic bull run, which I see we're doing now, a lot of these technical analysis people, they're thinking we're going between $75,000 and $80,000 before we have a retracement. They're thinking we are going to do it in the next 2 to 4 weeks. And it is going to be absolutely epic. One of the things to look for is we have the markets and we have the Bitcoin dominance. Now, the Bitcoin dominance is kind of high right now, 53.2. But when that money starts flowing into these altcoins, when that money starts flowing in to these different like top 10, top 100 meme coins, Crazy Frog, we are going to absolutely kill it. Guys, I think we could go to a penny. Like, I really think we can go to a penny, which is only a $10 million market cap in the next couple weeks. The reason why I say that, we're not even at $1 million market cap. You know how easy it is to get millions of dollars to flow into a coin? Especially one with the huge following such as Crazy Frog. It is it's not hard at all. It's actually easier than you think. I mean, right now, like I said, I have some money on the sides I've been playing around with, and I've been gaining quite a bit. I think I'm up like 20% on the day, which is pretty sweet. And yeah, man, this one coin, it keeps going to a certain price and then going to a certain price. Oh wow. It just, wow, that absolutely killed it. Let's see. It probably is going to go back up. Probably leave it in there for a little bit. I'm in some pretty good profits, so leave it in there. And, I am in the process of really thinking about, okay, this coin, for example, Crazy Frog, this coin, how much is it going to take to get me to the level I want to be at? And that's something that I think everybody should sit down, figure out your budget, look at the amount of coins, look at the market cap, and really figure out, look at different things. Is it on an exchange? What are they doing in the market? What are they doing to, how much money does the core team, have they showed these big buys? Crazy Frog has done all that. Marketing plans in way. They've shown these big buys in play. And it definitely is going to do some really, really amazing things. So that is pretty legit, right? We are very, very lucky to be able to get into Crazy Frog at this point, at this moment. Let's go ahead and take a look at the actual chart. Sorry, I have I don't know. Whew, look at this, guys. This is absolutely, we're about to run. You wanna know why? We came up, we are testing, we broke this resistance, we turned it into support, we are testing it, and once we bounce off of the support, which it looks like we did, we came down, let's see, so I think this one's right there. We came down, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, testing it. This is where they say you should buy. You have a rounded bottom. You have a shoulder, inverse head, inverse shoulder, or shoulder, head, shoulder, inverse. So it's very bullish. And it is breaking off of the line. Like I said, guys, we may not go to here. We may do it well before. So this is something that right now, guys, under to get 1 million coins under $1,000, I don't think a lot of people realize, maybe you guys do, the ones that are watching this, I don't think a lot of people realize how lucky to get 1 million coins under $1,000 is gonna be. When this thing gets to 100 million market cap, 500 million market cap, $1 billion market cap, 2 billion, 3 billion, 5 billion, 10 billion. Imagine $10 billion market cap. That's only $10 per coin. That's nothing. I mean, Bitcoin's at 60,000. Like Ethereum's at 3,400. Like XRP is at what, 60 cents. Like Dogecoin is fetches over $1. Like, if you really think about it and you really are looking at how much how iconic this meme really is, and the chart, we are very early, guys, and this is going to be absolutely epic on the gains that we are going to get from Crazy Frog. And it's going to be something to where, like I said, please hold at least 1 million. Only 1,000 people in this whole entire world of what, 7-8 billion people, 1,000 people are going to be able to hold 1 million. Not even. We're down to 968 million. So 968 people in this whole entire world are going to be able to hold. They're going to be able to hold more, 1 million coins or more. Like, less. I mean, you got to think, probably when it gets to a $10 million market cap, that's going to be $10,000 for 1 million. What average person has that type of money to be throwing $10,000 to get 1 million coins? I mean, I guess if it goes to 100 million, then it'll be $100,000 to get 1 million coins. If it goes to 1 billion, it will be $1 million to get 1 million coins. Think about that. That is absolutely crazy to really grasp that concept, to get that much for that to have to pay that much more for the same amount of coins right now, you could pay less than $1,000 for. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that absolutely crazy? And right now, it's not even at the nines. So you guys can even get it probably for potentially under $900. Not even 4 digits, 3 digits. You guys can get a million tokens. How epic is that? So, guys, bullish sign right here. It is looking absolutely bullish. We got a bullish test that it bounced off of, which is very, very bullish. And, you know, that's the 4-hour chart. So let's go ahead and look at the 1-day chart. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Boom. Like, we are about to break this. We're about to break it. And if this other coin that I'm in will do what it's supposed to do, I was actually, the other coin, it almost hit the level that I was going to be like, you know what, let me go ahead and take all the profits, throw it back into Crazy Frog. And it didn't hit that level. And I was like, no. So anyway, so I have to hit this level. I'll be at, I'll be at the amount that I want to be at, and we'll be good. So, I mean, look at this. This is absolutely killing it. The last time we were over these levels was February 12th. So, over 2 weeks ago, we have not been at these levels, and it is just now coming back. Keep in mind, guys, this is only, what, a 3-month-old coin. Not even. And so 2 weeks ago, we were at these levels. We're at the bottom. We're at the bottom. Yes, maybe you didn't get in at 6. But guys, you can get it at 9. You know, there are coins I've looked at and I've thought the same thing. I'm like, man, it's up 30%. But you want to know something? If I got in when it was up 30%, I would have had thousands of dollars off of a couple $100. $1,000. One of them, my buddy, he's telling me, he kept telling me, get him fetch, get him fetch, get him fetch, get him fetch. When it was at 10 cent, when it was at 20 cent, when it was at 30 cent, now it's over $1. Another thing, Solana. Get in Solana, get in Solana, get in Solana. It's $7, it's $10, $14, $21, $30. I finally listened to $40. I was like, okay, I'll get into Solana at $40. Got in Solana. Now I'm like 3x my money. But that's already because it's the big market cap, right? When you have a big market cap like that, it is harder to push the price. So you have to think, these prices, it's a lot easier to push these prices than it would be, versus pushing something at already $1 billion market cap, already a $2 billion market cap, a $3 billion market cap. So, I mean, just look at this. We have to think. So, it's crazy to think about. Because back last May, I got into Pepe, right? Wow, they're flipping killing it. Holy mac. Jeez, 7 days? Guys, it's coming. You want to know why this is pumping right now? Look at this. It's number 73. Like I said, Bitcoin, Ethereum, top 10, top 100. Then the micro cap, Crazy Frog, 1.4 billion. Guys, I seen this thing at, it's not gonna show it now. Dadgummit. I seen this thing at, maybe it will, at $100 million market cap, and wrote it all the way up here. But anyway, so Crazy Frog is absolutely killing it. Guys, don't let this thing kill a zero. Like, do not let this thing kill a zero, please. If you let this thing kill a zero, and you don't have at least 1 million coins, I feel bad for you. And the crazy thing is I got 3 million, so only 965 more people can get over 1 million coins, because I grabbed mine. right? And I did my due diligence. I got my couple million. I am ready for this bull run, and I'm holding. I'm holding for a year, right? You know, I got, jeez. Man, some of my other coins are running. Like, dude, Bitcoin I think is gonna go back to 62, and then it won't be that. Like, dude, I just got an alert. Doge is up 32%. Like, these are top projects. Look, like I just got look, Pepe. Where is it? Where'd it go? I think you just go. Yeah, look at this. Look at these top projects up 20% for the week. 50% for the week, and that's number 9. $17.8 billion, and this crap is up 50%. People are going to be taking profits. People are going to be throwing it in these micro cap coins. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I would have at least, for example, you got $10,000 to work with. Right now, I don't know. I'm feeling Bitcoin's a little toppy. Even if it goes up to 80%, that's like what? Like 30%, right? This is just me. I think Ethereum, maybe $4,000 to $5,000. You know, so that might be 25%. BNB, maybe $500-$600, maybe 20%. Solana, maybe 150, 200. I'm talking about before the halving, right? I'm talking about before the halving. Guys, people are going to realize, okay, I can get 10-15% with this coin, or I can go way down here at number, let's go to page 3. I can go way down here at number 225, Pocket Network. Boom, 364. I easily can go to 2 billion. I can get a 6x out of that. I don't even know what the crap Pocket Network is, but I guess that it is what it is, right? So, guys, so that's what I'm saying. So we have an opportunity, right? PayPal. It was funny. Somebody was like, "Yo, you should get into this coin." It's it was a stable coin. It was like USDC or DT or something like that. They're like, "It's gonna go to the moon. It's top 10. Woo!" So, you know, this one's pretty cool. This is, I think, the Solana phone network. I was invested into it, but it was kind of moving slow for me. But it's kind of those things where, like, if you're over leveraged in a coin, you're going to kind of feel, and this was another reason, if you're over leveraged in a coin, right? That's another thing. Make sure you diversify, so that way, if something's going up or down, you're not like, oh, it's down 30%. Oh no, my 10,000 or my 1,000 just went to $700 out of it. Oh my goodness, I just lost 30%. If you're in 3-4 different coins, one loses 20%, one's up 40%. Now you're at a 20% gain for your entire amount, right? And so that is something that I am kind of, I had to kind of take a step back, and I was like, okay, I'm over leveraged in this, over leveraged in that. I don't know if this is going to do anything right now. I see this coin doing something more. And so I kind of had to rearrange my portfolio a little bit. And it's not that I believed in this one more or that one less. It's just I had to take a step back, right? And I was like, okay, I'm sitting here and I feel like 1 million coins is great for Crazy Frog. I feel like that's awesome. And I was like, you know what? If I feel like that's awesome, let me do 1 or 2 better. Let me get 2 million, 3 million. I was like, you know what? I think 3 million is a good number. I'm telling people 1 million. I'm getting more than what I'm telling people. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. And I'm doing it, right? And so, let's go. We got 6 viewers. Haven't had this in a couple days. Maybe even a couple weeks. So, I guess it's true. When the market goes up, people come flocking back in. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Glad to, it kind of motivates me a little bit more to stay on longer when I have people viewing. So just make sure you like the video, because YouTube, it checks the algorithm. So I mean, there are a lot of projects that are up, right? We have 25%, 30%, 130. Wait, this is Trump coin? Holy Mac! I didn't even know that they had such a thing. That is crazy. So guys, so put it in the chat. Like, I know we all believe in Crazy Frog. Obviously, you guys are in this, watching this for a reason. But I mean, you know, for this video's purposes, Crazy Frog's #1. But what is your second, third, fourth pick, right? What are some other coins that you guys feel are gonna do pretty good in this bull run besides Crazy Frog? Because, you know, obviously there's there's a lot of these coins will run and it'll just go. And so kind of put in the chat, like, do you guys think I know a lot of people think Solana's gonna like 5 to 6x. I mean, obviously Pepe's coming back. I think Matic is a good one. I have Gamer and TCG too. Those are good ones. But, you know, it's definitely something that I think Crazy Frog has one of the most potential gains. Like I was saying, like if you look at all these top, like, you know, I was saying, let me see, let me get back. Sorry if it's too much scrolling. All right, let me get back. So, you know, like I said, the top 10, it's going to be harder to push up. The top 100 is going to be harder to push up. Depin projects will outperform gaming coins. Well, I'm a little confused. What's deep in projects? Degen? Is that what you're trying to say? Degen projects? If you can just elaborate just a little bit. I'm not sure what Deepin means. Or is that the name of a project? Anyway, well, dude, Uniswap up 50%. Oh man, like that was one that I was thinking about getting in. I'm like, dude, Uniswap. We use Uniswap to get sorry, we use Uniswap to get Crazy Frog. I'm thinking Ethereum coins. We use Uniswap for Ethereum coins such as Crazy Frog. It is something that I feel that I was gonna get in and I didn't, and I'm a little bit. Oh well. So another one I was looking at is the new one. What is it? Radium. I don't know if they have it. Decentralized Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. Decentralized physical infrastructure. Give me an example. Maybe I'm just not familiar. Keep an eye on them. Yeah, I mean, there are definitely a lot of these categories, guys, that are going to run, and they're going to pump, and they're going to do really, really, really good. And, like, rendering, like, render. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, render. I think render is, where is render? I think it's in, what, the top. I know I saw it in these top. I think it's. Where'd it go? Right there. I was like, I know it's in like the top 50. So yes, guys, look at that. That is also very, very true. Render only has $500 million, $500 million, not even in it. So yeah, I mean, I could definitely see these coins going far. Let's just take 1 second and look at it. We'll get back to Crazy Frog, I promise. But it's just kind of like the market's booming. You know, trying to tips and tricks, and guys, the bull market, listen, Crazy Frog 100% is gonna make, well, not 100%, 99.9% in my opinion is gonna make some millionaires, right? As long as we give it about 6 months to a year, I feel like millionaires will be made. The higher amount of tokens you have, the higher amount of chance you're gonna have. It's kind of like getting like the raffle tickets, right? But you're just guaranteed. It's just like, okay, you're guaranteed to make money. It's just how much money are you really going to make? So a tip that I've learned is, one, don't over leverage yourself. Two, don't put too much money into a coin that, or don't put too much money into like small cap coins, because it's kind of like, if you're wanting to like kind of flip it, you know what I mean? So like if you're like, okay, like for example, Crazy Frog, if you have $20,000 and you're like, okay, I'm gonna put it in Crazy Frog, when I hit 15, I'm gonna take 50% out. Because what's going to happen is the system's going to do like, okay, well, you're affecting the price too much. So even though it's at 15, you're really going to get an average of 11 or 12 for your price. I'll give you 2 gems, 50 to 100x, Hive Mapper and Demo. Hey, like, dude, let's go. Like, that is, keep an eye on them. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, this is, you know, this is something that I really, really think, you know, I know we're getting a little off topic of Crazy Frog, and I definitely think Crazy Frog is going to do amazing, amazing, amazing things, which is why I tell people to get 1 million. I have 3, because, you know, I want to, how would I look like if I was like, yo, get 1 million, how much do you have? Oh, I have 200,000. You know, I'll be like what? Like, it was funny. Somebody was like, so I met a realtor. It was a couple years ago, and I'm like, yo, like, so you must have a nice house. He's like, well, I live in an apartment. I was like, what? I was like, how are you selling houses, but you don't have a house? He was like, oh, well, you know, I'm in transition, and I had to go into an apartment. I was like, okay, I guess I understand that, but it's kind of like that. It's just kind of like, it's like, okay, don't you think that's a tad bit hypocritical? Like, you're telling me to buy, like, you're helping me buy a house, but you don't have a house? So, I mean, you know, but just, you know, just was my thing. So, long story short, I forgot why I didn't go with them, but I ended up going with another lady when I was, this was like 10 years ago. But anyway, let's get back to Crazy Frog. That's what you guys are here for, right? So let's get back to Crazy Frog. We kind of veered off a little bit. So guys, very, very, very bullish. Very, very bullish. We are hitting that support line. Oh man, I'm hoping that I wake up tomorrow and this other coin hits my target, because I kind of want to get back into Crazy. I want to get a little bit more into Crazy Frog. You know, we got to get crazy, right? So hitting that support line, all we got to do is get past, kill a 0. See, this is what I'm glad. I'm hoping we kill the 0 here and not here, because I'm hoping we break out here and not here, because to get past this and this, these 2 lines are going to be a lot harder than just to get past this. And then I think with the momentum, guys, and I think the money trickling down, I think we're going to see some pretty bullish action. I really do. I think we're going to see some pretty bullish action. I think we're going to rip right above this. I think we're not going to really have a strong... wow, that is absolute... Wait, let me see. So that is right here. 1, 2... That is absolutely crazy. So like at that 13.5, if we break out right now, we are going to be around that 13. And so that 13 is right around here. You can't make this stuff up. Like, guys, this chart is not man-made. This chart is made by bots that are doing this on purpose. There is no way we break out. If we break out at this time, we are going to be at, look at this. So this one is 13.6. Let's see. This is 13.6. If we break out 13.6, bro, like, if we break out right now, we are going to that 13.6 level, which is apparently that level that is probably going to be kind of difficult to get past. That 13.6 level is going to be kind of difficult to get past. And at that point, at that point, I don't know, for some reason, I think we're going to blow right past it. I think with the money flowing down, with the iconic meme, with the money coming back into the market, with other meme coins running, like, that's what normally happens. Like, the main meme coins are running, like Pepe and Bonk and stuff like that. Then it will, you can't, best line ever, man, you can't make this stuff up. Yeah, I know. Like, I've heard other YouTubers say that, but like you can't. Like you try, you know, like another way I heard it said is I couldn't do this if I tried. I couldn't even recreate this chart if I tried, right? And so if I sat here and I was like, okay, buy, all right, sell, all right, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. You can't do it. And if you can do it, then you are smarter than a bot. Instead of being smarter than a fifth grader, I don't know if you guys ever watched this show, you are smarter than a bot. And if you guys, sorry guys, I just keep thinking like, oh, maybe I should get like, I got 3, maybe I should get 2 more million tokens tonight. I don't know, we'll see. Or at least by the weekend. I mean, you know, tonight would be cool. Maybe push this above that, but we'll see. I'll think about it. I will think about it. And I told y'all to please see, y'all are mean. Y'all are big meanies. I told you guys, please let it go down to 2. Please let it go down to 2. I will scoop so much up it won't even be fun. I will have like, I don't know, like 20 million tokens or 30 million tokens or something like that. And you guys are mean, man. Like, you guys wouldn't let it go down to 2. What do? You flip and pump it. You pump it. I think it was right here. I said, please, let it go to 2. What the... And then this happens. So, you know what? Please let it go to all-time high. I mean, no, sorry. Please let it go down to 2 again, or 4. Please. I will buy... Now watch. Now watch. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up. It's going to be like all-time highs. It's going to be like a 6. It's going to be like 100x. I'll be like, really? Really? But it's okay. I got my 3 million tokens. I feel totally comfortable with that. I think it's like what, $2,500 or maybe like almost 3 grand now. And it works. It definitely it works, right? And so we have to respect the chart, respect the trend. The trend is your friend until it ends. And guys, it is looking like it has to do something. We got maybe 1, if it stays flat, 1, 2, maybe 3, and it's gonna be breaking out. We have maybe 3 more days. But I think, and that's what, today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Perfect. If you guys don't break this out by Friday night, you guys might convince me to maybe buy another 1 million or 2 million coins. Maybe. We'll see. So, because I think with that amount, I won't feel too over leveraged. I'll have maybe 1 million, 2 million. If it goes to a $10 million market cap, I might sell 1 million, keep 4, and then when it goes to 20, 30, I might sell another 1 million, keep 3, and then who knows, maybe every time it doubles. So maybe like 10, I'll sell 1, 20, I'll sell 1, 40, I'll sell 1, 80, I'll sell 1, and then I'll keep the last 1 million. By that time, I'll be a gajillionaire, and you know, we all will. We'll be gajillionaires, and we will be able to buy Lamborghinis and meet up somewhere. We gotta make sure they have frogs there. Wherever we meet up, we got to make sure they have frogs. You know what? Let me see. This is gonna be, let's see. What place has a lot of frogs? Let's see. The tropical rainforest. Well, what do you know? I think I'm right by one, so I don't even have to leave Florida. Started with 500K and now I'm 6 million. Woo! Let's go! 6 million. Let's do this. Let's see. Tropical rainforest. Isn't that by me? Isn't there... I'm trying to figure out. There's a rainforest. Is it the tropical rainforest? Tropical rainforest? Is that in Florida? There's a rainforest, and I believe it's in the Everglades. I believe that's what's called. The Everglades. Boom! Guys, we're going to the okay, maybe not with the crocodiles, but we're going to go to the Everglades. It's in Florida. We're all going to meet up there with our Lamborghinis, I guess, or private flying cars. There you go. We'll get our flying car with the little drone-looking ones, and we're going to land into the tropical rainforest, and we're going to thank all the frogs there for making us rich. The blue ones. Not the green ones. The green ones can go somewhere. The blue ones, because yeah. So we'll do that. Okay. So who's down? Who's down to go to the Everglades with me and go kiss a frog? Just kidding. I'm not gonna kiss a frog. But anyway, so we are getting crazy. That is guys. I don't know. I feel something coming. What a jump back. Wait. Bags is going to be looking good when we go to all-time high. Yes, that is a big jump. 500,000 coins to 6 million coins. Man, that's good. That is amazing, guys. 6 million. Think if it goes to $1 a coin. $1 a coin, you'll have $6 million. Holy mac! Do you know what you could do with $6 million? You know what you could do? See, here's the thing. I don't know. The thing is they say a lot of people that win the lottery, within like 5 years they're broke because they just don't know how to handle that much money, and they go out and they buy a bunch of stuff, and so my thing is I would probably, if I became a millionaire, if it was like maybe 2-3 million, maybe if it was like 20, 30, 40 million, then yeah, maybe I will. But if it was like 2 million, 3 million, I would pay off my house. I would get a car that's $50,000 or less. I want the Mustang GT. That's what I want, and the convertible one. And so I don't know if I would get a Lamborghini or anything like that. I mean, it would be nice, but and then I would just live life, take vacations, and that is it. Let's see. What's your crypto's rich to-do list to keep wealth? So, my cryptos, so let me see if I understand that correctly. You're asking to keep wealth. So yeah, so the thing is, so Bitcoin started in 2008, right? So Bitcoin has had its cycles. And as the cycles progress, Bitcoin has been on a 4-year cycle. Now, let's see, but buy one nice thing and don't change your lifestyle. Yeah, exactly. So that is the way to do things. Don't change your lifestyle. So if you now, I would say buy a decent house. I would say if you get enough money, renting is throwing your money away. I know a lot of people have to do it. It's just the way of life most time. But if you just think if you could buy, I think a decent house nowadays, at least in Florida, is about $400,000. I think mine's a little less. Mine's like I think worth like $360,000. But I would say if you want a nice house, maybe like 2,000 square feet, maybe that's to me. Mine's smaller than that, but I would say maybe like a $500,000 house at today's prices, about $500,000. That should get you a decent house in a decent area. You know, you can get your pool, you can get your 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, whatever, maybe 2-story, 1-story. So I would say maybe get a decent house, maybe no more than, if you got $3 million, no more than $500,000, right? Get you a nice car, try to stay below 50 grand. So that'll put you about 550 if you have a significant other. Buy, get them a nice car, another 50 grand, so 100 grand on 2 cars. And that still leaves you, that's like what, 600 grand. Let's say you have 3 million. That leaves you with $2.4 million. You gotta pay taxes. So it's probably what, another 600 grand. So that leaves you with $1.2 million, right? So $1.2 million. Your utilities, an average utility, you have electric, water, internet, cable, maybe like $1,000 a month. So let's do the math. So let's say to live comfortably, you're at $1,000 a month. You have a paid off house, 2 paid off cars. You're good. So this is what I like to do. I like to do calculator. So hopefully, if you guys get bored, just tell me like, yo, like we didn't come here for a financial advisor lesson. So this is not financial advice. This is just kind of something I've taken and applied to my own life. So let's say you have $1.2 million. 1.2. After taxes, your house is paid off, everything's paid off. You maybe you got some kids. Let's say you say you got 2 kids. You start a savings account for them. So let's just say you have $1 million, right? So you have $1 million. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. $1 million. $1,000 a month. Let's say you get a little crazy. So with food, everything, $1,500 a month. Let's just say that. So you divide that by $1,500 a month. You know what? So let's say that. That'll last you 600. Let's see. Actually, hold on. Let's make this easy. I want easy math. So let's say $2,000 a month. So divided by $2,000 a month. 500 months, or divide it by 12. Is that right? Divided by 12? I thought it was 60. 41 years of living. 41 years of living if you, with the paid off house, 2 paid off cars. Of course, you're going to want new cars 5-10 years down the road. But you get what I mean. You can have 20, at least 20 to 30 years, a very, very comfortable life, not having to work, being able to spend time with your kids, with $3 million. And I don't even know how much taxes are. I think if you hold it for more than a year, you pay less taxes. So it might be more. The average life expectancy, I'm 34, so 40 years, that would be 74 years old. And then you get to go on retirement. So you're good, right? So, guys, that is a sure plan. All you need to do is make about $3 million. That's another reason why I chose 3 million coins. 3 million coins equal $3 million. Oops, sorry. 3 million coins. Oops. And $3 million. Oh, hold on. Let me fix this. There we go. All right, man. This thing. All right. 3 million coins. $3 million. You can live the rest of your life pretty decent, right? Now, I don't count into the fact if you want to go out to the movies, if you want to go on cruises, if you want to go on vacations. So maybe if you want more in life, maybe you have 5 million tokens. 5,000 goes to 5 million. 5 million. Let's do the math on that. So let's see. So let's say if you up that to $2.5 million. So you divide that. So divide that by $2,000. So that'll give you. Wait, did I do that right? 2, 5, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. So you divide that by 12,000. So I'll give you 208. You guys get the point. It'll last you for a while. I'm tired. My brain is like so. So anyway, long story short, right now you have to set yourself up. Maybe one more bull run after this, and we are set for life. Exactly. So I mean, that's the thing. It really is about, guys. I don't know if Mario's in here, but so I made a video for Quarry, right? And he sent me $200 in a Quarry. In 3 weeks, it went from $200 at the highest, and I was gonna take some profits, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna take profits. It went to almost $5,000 from $200 in 2 weeks. That's the potential. That's how much these small cap coins can run. $200 to $5,000 in like 2 or 3 weeks, guys. I mean, granted, today it was 2,500, so it 50%, like, it went down 50%. But still, it's about finding those coins that you've done your research, like Crazy Frog, in my opinion, and you put enough in to you put enough in, but you don't over leverage yourself, right? So if you have $10,000, I wouldn't put $10,000 all in Crazy Frog. I wouldn't put $10,000 all in one project anyway. Man, okay. So I wouldn't put $10,000 all in one project anyway. So, they say kind of keep more than half in the top 20, and then maybe 30% in the top 100, and then 20% kind of down the line, and you kind of like use that for your goals. So anyway, man, I'm going on wild tangents today. Sorry, guys, but hey, it's taking some time, so we're good, right? So yeah, I think this bull run is going to change a lot of lives, and I think it's just about setting yourself up in these projects such as Crazy Frog in order to do so. And man, it's gonna be epic, guys. I turned $7,000 last bull run into $70,000 in 6 weeks. 6 weeks. I'm telling you. So I'm saying, I took my tax return, I threw it all in Crazy Frog. See, getting tired. Threw it all into the market, and I 10x'd in 6 weeks. That is the potential, and that's the thing. I don't know if because we're going, Dogecoin and Shiba are going crazy. Yes, these meme coins are going crazy, guys. These meme coins are absolutely going crazy. Like I'm saying, it's gonna flow down into Crazy Frog. Like, I mean, if you guys don't realize, let's see. So we have, let me go up. So we have, see, the reason why Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are doing so well, they tackle two things in one thing. They're meme coins, and both of them are in the top 20 coins. So they're well known, and they're meme coins. So a lot of eyes are coming to them, right? A lot of eyes are coming to them, and a lot of people are paying attention because they made a lot of people money. And that's another reason why I think Crazy Frog is going to be the frog of 2024 and 2025. I think for the percentage of gains. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of people I know we're supposed to be Crazy Frog. I do hold some Pepe, and I do think Pepe is going to maybe 10, 20x. Who knows? But I don't think it's going to do anywhere near what Crazy Frog's going to do. And plus, I mean, I ain't going to lie. Pepe paid off my house, so I got to show some love. Got to show some love. Can't knock something that helped me out. So it's kind of like, that person that believed in you, and then you turn around and you say, forget you. So can't do that. But anyway, so we have to play our cards right? And so, yeah, you're right. So Shiba Inu's doing great, 40% up. Dogecoin, 50% up. Guys, it's coming, and it's not going to take that much money to pump Crazy Frog, man. It's not going to take that much money to pump Crazy Frog. And it's going to be something that is going to be epic and a wild ride. Let's see. What's the top 100 look like? Let's see. Let's refresh this and see what we got. So, man, let's see. Where are we? So, oh, gotta push the rocket. Go on top 100, guys, and just push the rocket. Let's show some love. So we have 3,788 holders. So guys, this is at almost 4,000 holders. That is absolutely epic. Look at these. So we got a $1,300 buy, a $1,300 buy, a $3,600 buy, $2,000 buy. Man, I don't know, guys. I'm thinking about getting 2 more million by Friday. My tax return should come. That's another reason. By Friday, it should. Who knows? But here's another thing I want to tell you guys. So, normally, and this is, and I know we're getting a little off of the Crazy Frog topic, but I feel like if you guys haven't been in other bull markets or other markets, I feel like it's something that you need to know, right? So normally there's two things in the crypto market. So one, buy the rumor, sell the news. So the halving is in 52 days. Normally after the halving, the market will dump a little bit. So the halving is happening in April. So April, so it goes April, May, and who knows the saying for May? If you guys know the saying for May, you will get a virtual high five. I'll give you guys a second to put that in the chat. The saying for May is, let's see. So, sell in May, walk away. But here's the thing. We're going into a bull market. Well, we are in a bull market. I mean, we are officially in a bull market. I mean, guys, we are very... I honestly think if it wasn't for Coinbase going down, I think we would have ran, and I think we would have hit all-time highs. And I think what was happening, May the 4th be with you. Yes. So that could be it too. So that is true. May the 4th be with you is one of the sayings. So normally up to May 4th does really good. And then it's just kind of like, I remember Pepe last year. The reason why I talk about Pepe so much is because it was the hype of last year. Nothing else really ran, right? So May 5th was the peak of Pepe, right? And the peak of the market. And a lot of these coins started crashing. So Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, May the 4th be with you. Things normally run up until that point. And then things normally, May 6th, normally, historically, they kind of go down just a little bit. So this is something, why am I mentioning this? This is something that if you wanted to take a little bit of profits, historically, it would be in May, right? It would be in May, take profits, wait a couple weeks, get back in. Normally, you'll be up quite a bit in your amount. And then the bull run will continue. Normally, it's like around August, September, October, November. These holidays are going to be epic. The next 2025, October, November, December, guys, I feel like the market is going to peak out next year. Some people say October. Some people are saying October. And so October is I don't know, when do you guys feel like the bull market's going to peak out? Let me ask you that. Do you feel like it's going to be in June? of next year? Do you feel like it's gonna be this year? Do you feel like we're gonna go to 2026? When when do you guys feel like the peak of the bull market is going to peak out? And what is your strategy? Are you guys buying now? Are you guys how much of your portfolio are you keeping? Okay, too many questions. When do you feel like the market's going to peak out? Let's just stick with that. So, guys, golly, we're almost back at 62,000. Holy mac. 62, and we're only 2,000 away. Woo! Man, I heard $1.6 billion got liquidated today in, I think, longs. Those shorts, I think, I don't think anyone's shorting the market, though. I don't know why you would short the market. I really, really don't. I don't know why people would short the market, especially at this point. So, yeah, I know we're getting kind of off topic from Crazy Frog, but it's just kind of like, I don't know. I guess the moral of the story, the moral of this video is Crazy Frog is going up. It's just a matter of time, and it's probably going up in the next 2 or 3 days. It's probably going to break this. That's the moral of my story when it comes to Crazy Frog. Now, hopefully, the other coin I'm in is gonna have, a decent pump to where I can take profits and get into, put them into Crazy Frog. But we will see. Oh, wow. It kind of is. Sweet. Holy mac. All right. So, anyway, guys, let's see. Let's look at, we'll kind of end with the X. I'm trying to hit that hour mark. So, we'll kind of end with the X status or whatever. Let's see what we got. We are going to refresh, and we'll kind of end there. So 1,651. Isn't this higher? Wasn't that like 1,400? Or am I just going kind of crazy? Am I going crazy? Oh man, shame on me. These things are coming out too quick. Look at this, guys. Make sure you guys repost and like this, like all of these. Okay, I did those. I was like, okay, I know. Jeez, guess who? The first viral frog. That would be so cool if we were able to get a guess who of the NFTs of Crazy Frog. Guys, I would buy it. Would you guys? I'm sure you guys would buy it. So, man, that would be absolutely crazy to get guess who. The original frog. The original frog is always the original frog. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, man, I love to see your kids singing Crazy Frog. You should have a Crazy Frog NFT collection for them. Woo, let's go. Ring, ding, ding, bing, 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 bing. So, man, the Crazy Frog is where it's at. And it is definitely, guys, we're about to get crazy. I think we are about to get crazy, and it's about to pump out of this world. So, before we leave, last question. What price? Sorry, let me look here. I look over there because that's where the comments are at, and that's where my, where it shows like how many people are in, and it shows everything's going good. Because there was one time I was just talking, and I look over, and it was like, your video has stopped, and I was like, oh crap. I've been talking for all this time, and it wasn't even going. And what price do you feel like we're gonna be at the hype of at the day of the halving, which should be, towards the peak of the short term amount, right? I think the day of the halving, we are gonna at least be maybe in between this and this. I think we are gonna kind of start working our way up. And I think we're going to create like a U shape. And I think the day of the halving, we're going to be at least kind of like in between the 2.5 to 3. If not higher. I mean, we could be higher. We could just have this massive pump and all the way up. I've seen other coins do that. So, guys, I really think it is definitely possible. Woo! I made it to the hour mark. Sorry for boring you guys if I bored you guys. I was like, okay, I'm at 53 minutes. So let's get to the hour mark. We're going to make this show at least an hour. And let's get crazy. So, guys, like this video. Subscribe to the channel. And thank you guys for tuning in. Guys, I think a pump's coming. Let's get